Welcome, day 48 I think it is, and I've had some requests that if I'm going to make these videos and prove to you guys how good I am in a workshop, I need to really show you what I do in a workshop. Now, there are good points and bad points about that. Good points are I can show you what I do and stuff like that in these videos, and I can make it more like a workshop and everything, but this is more entertainment value than anything right now. Yes, I would like to do workshops. Okay, I'd like to do workshops for you. I'd like to show you my techniques. I'd like to show you different things. If I was to do this as a workshop, I would be teaching you stuff that I already know. Okay, the only thing I can teach you that I already know is sponge technique, brush technique, and application. Okay, really what I'm doing here is I'm taking requests for different ideas, different faces that you guys want to see. This is something that you want, alright, not just what I want. So being that all these videos are first time faces, stuff that I've never done before, and with that I would really be killing myself by giving you all the information on it. Who would want to take a workshop from me if you're getting all the information for free? That's what I put down in the comments when people asked. Now, I did get tons of requests yesterday because I was really bored and I wanted to do some stuff. And if you notice on my Facebook, I posted up a Mardi Gras Jester that I did, and I posted up Carnage from Spider-Man. Now, I think I did a pretty good job on Carnage. I went back and looked at the picture later on, and I noticed there was a few things that I didn't. I made more lines than I did, droplets of the black on, the blood red that's on him. So, but I thought it turned out good. It wasn't bad. I could always tweak it out. Like I said, first time doing it, you're going to make mistakes. You work out the details as you refine it and rework the idea later on. So this being a video tutorial, I'm doing first time faces. So one of the requests I had was a Pablo Picasso. Now, Pablo Picasso is very famous for his blue period, his cubism period, and the cubisms are what most people really relate to, with the nose on the side and the eyes over here and this and that and everything else. But his cubist period is not just the nose on the side, it's more of defined lines, straight lines, curves, more geometrical into the painting. So I have a design up on the screen. I'm going to rework it for myself. I'm going to take the idea of the Picasso. Bear with me, it's a beautiful day outside, so I'm airing out my room right now and I have the window open. So if you hear any ambient noise in the background, it's probably cars going by or a train, and it could get really loud with the train, especially when they blow their horn. So, but with this Pablo Picasso, I'm not going to be copying the picture. I'm going to be doing my own rendition of a Picasso on myself. So with that being said, let's get started on it, okay? So what I can teach you more as a workshop and make this a little bit more structured is the brushes that I'm going to be using for this. Now, I can lay down a base first, but the way Pablo Picasso works is he doesn't use any brushes. He only uses, he doesn't use any sponges. He only uses brushes. So in order to really do this justice, I'm going to use nothing but brushes today, and I'm going to show you which brushes I'm going to be using. This is a great way to lay down base, and it does use a little bit more paint. So I'm going to be taking out my 3/4 inch flat, which I used after after you clean your brushes and you notice how they kind of don't keep their form, you can take hair gel or you can take hairspray. Either or, doesn't matter. Okay? You can use both if you want. What I did with the hairspray is I took a little container and I sprayed the hairspray in there and make it concentrated. After I cleaned my brushes out, I took my brushes, dried them off a little bit, and then I dipped it into the hairspray. Then I formed it into the shape I wanted, and from there I let it dry. Now all the bristles are stuck together, they're hard, they're keeping their form and stuff, and when you use them again, you know, good example, I'll show you in this brush, the tip is kind of hard. You know, it doesn't want to move. But as soon as I add it to water, it releases all that hairspray. Bear with me. It makes it soft again. But if you notice, it keeps its form. So that's a good thing, alright? Now I'm going to be using a 3/4 inch flat. I'm going to be using a 1/2 inch flat. And I'm going to be using a number 8 round right here. With those 3 brushes, I'm going to create a Pablo Picasso face. Now, most people say, oh, you got to use certain colors and this and that and everything else. Yes, you do, but the thing is, it doesn't matter what colors you use, as long as they are complementary colors to each other, or versions of the colors. What I'm looking at here is where the light is hitting the face is white and yellow, and where the shadow is an orange color. Now I'm going to change that up a little bit, and I'm going to go for a blue period, okay? For some reason, I just like the color blue. So I'm going to be doing this whole face in a blue, white, black, you know, throw in some other colors just to break it up. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some Diamond FX white, and for the lighted area, which is going to be this side of my face, I'm going to paint from the hairline here all the way down, okay? I'm also going to get just the bridge of my nose. Now I could have used a sponge to cover this base real quick first, but I want to do it in a Picasso style. So with that being said, I'm only going to use brushes for this. I want to stay true to the style of work that Pablo does. Okay. Now the other side of the face is the shadow side. So that's where I'm going to be taking my dark blue. I'm going to paint the other side all blue. Now if you notice, I'm leaving areas open. That's for other colors. I know it looks funny right now. Bear with me. You'll get the point once I get to it. I'm going to take a little bit of light blue because the way the neck is and some of the shadow, I'm going to have to use some light blue in order to accent different areas, you know, because I'm going to break up the white a little bit in part of the way it is. So and this is my first time doing a Picasso, so you're going to have to bear with me on this. Yes, I do get the ears. I forgot because this is the dark side, even the ear is dark, so go ahead and get that. I'm going to take a little bit of green to break this up a little bit. So since I have never done a Picasso before, this is going to be very interesting because I have no idea where this is going to go. You can always hope for the best, expect the worst, and just have fun with your design. So now that I've laid down the colors, okay, I'm going to go in with my flat brush, pick up that little bit of blue again because I really can't get all the details I want with the wide brush. I'm going to define this out just a little bit more. And just get some little details here. Okay. Now I'm going to take my number 8 round. I'm going to pick up some black. Let me see. I'm going to pick up some green with my 1/2 inch flat first. I'm going to line just underneath the eye with the green. Okay. So, one of the first things he does is he pronounces the nose in a completely different way. So from up here, he'll make a line that's rounded, and I'm going to make the nose area, and then I'm going to line out the eye the way I see it. And he uses nice thick lines for this. He doesn't use small lines. Now I'm just referencing the photo because there's different things involved in this whole thing. Like when it comes to right about the ear, there's just certain lines that just pop and radiate. Follow the curvature of the face. You have the nose itself, which I need to cover with a little bit more white since I missed that area. Let me pick up some Diamond FX. Now as I'm showing you this, all the paints that I'm using are Diamond FX. Really excited about my latest shipment coming in, so as soon as that gets in, we'll have some more fun. Okay. Pronounce the nose because of the lines he does for that. Okay. His lips are made to be happy looking. Boy, they are noisy today. Knowing that I do these videos and they can't keep it down, man. this is just weird, but it's fun. It's a Picasso. I mean, it's not meant to be anything more than lines and designs to create an effect. There's really no form or function to the way he works. It's just, it's fun to see. You never know what you're going to get. You know? And the lines are there. I mean, I don't know how I can explain it. It's not something that you would normally use for a regular face painting. Somebody wanted to see me do a Picasso, so I did a Picasso. It may not be to your liking, but it's my interpretation of a Picasso, and the lines are there, the form is there, the shape is there, and it's what a Picasso usually is. The light, the shadow, where the areas are. I mean, if you go to the internet and you look at the pictures that are there, it doesn't make for a great face painting. But people wanted to see it, so I did it, okay? Now, like I said, I used these 3 brushes, 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, and a number 8 round. Didn't use my number 6 today. But I just painted the whole thing on, because that's what he does on canvas, is he just paints it. So I know it's kind of hard to see on the blue because the blue is really dark, but there's the lines, there's the form, there's the shape, there's the consistency, the texture, everything that he normally does in his paintings. So if you have a style of Picasso that you like and you have done it on your face, put it in the video response below, okay? Let me see, what else can I tell you? Had some fun yesterday with the Juster, and you noticed it at the beginning of this video. Just had me, because people were asking for a video, so I just, did some motions so that they can see what it looks like when and like that. So, I guess what else I can show you is, since it is Mardi Gras time, everybody wants to know how to do a Fleur-de-lis. Fleur-de-lis is the flower of life. It's the symbol that they use for the saints. It's the New Orleans, Louisiana symbol. It's something that's really cool. So on the lightest part of my face, I'm going to draw you a Fleur-de-lis real quick so you can see what it is. And I'm going to take my number 6 round, and I'm going to take, what color can I use? Okay, I'm going to take brown and I'm going to make it really cool. So I'm trying to find a contrasting color that's not too messed up. So with the Fleur-de-lis, the first thing you got to learn is that the top and the bottom are almost the same, just one is bigger than the other. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to do an almond shape, a large almond shape. Fill that in completely. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to do a small almond shape just below it. Alright. Now, to either side of the large one, you're going to do a very large kind of a swirl there. Okay? Now on the smaller half, you're going to do a little flip. And in the middle, you're going to create a little line going across. That right there, my friends, is a fleur-de-lis. But I can't leave it like that. I'm into detail. So, I'm going to pick up some yellow. No, not white. Yellow. This is a Picasso, remember? So, I'm going to take the yellow and I'm going to outline just where the highlighted areas are. I'm going to take my black and I'm going to outline the whole thing. Okay? So, outlining it, you're not going to just outline the whole thing, you're actually going to define each individual spot. So you're going to define out that center ring. You're going to define out that almond shape. And that's a fleur-de-lis. Okay? So very simple, easy design. Remember, this is going to make you lots of money during the Saints games and Mardi Gras. Okay? So practice your fleur-de-lis. Get those out there because you can use them. If you're in Louisiana, you can use these and make a lot of money. You can use them anywhere else. I mean, this is a beautiful design. You can use it in the middle of the forehead. You could use it on the chin. You could use it in a body painting. You can use it for whatever you want. So with that being said, I'm going to end this video. It was very simple. It was very quick. I showed you two different things. You know, the Pablo Picasso, which was requested, and the fleur-de-lis. I'll take pictures of the whole thing so you can see, but now I got a Pablo Picasso Fleur-de-lis face painting. And as always, yesterday's video up here, tomorrow's video over here. Rate and comment below. Send me a video or send me a message if you want to. Post a video response if you've done a face like this. Subscribe if you hadn't. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm going to be tomorrow. It's another surprise. My partner, Lynn Backus, from fineartabackus.com, and I'll put that link in the blog, is going to be painting my face along with her granddaughter into a style that I have no idea. Now, this time, I'm not going to turn my back to the camera. I'm going to be facing the camera, and I'll look at you, and I'll talk to you and stuff. I'm going to have a blanket or a towel up over the mirror so I can't see myself. So I won't know what I look like till the end either. So that's going to be a really big surprise for tomorrow because I really don't know what it's going to be like. But hey, we'll just have to see. So, like I said, I love you guys. Keep watching. If you'd like to take a workshop from me, my Day 46 has all the information that you need on it, so you can go back to that blog entry. If you go to the video or my Facebook fan page, you can click on the links there, and you can go back to Day 46 blog. So, have fun. Post a video response if you've done one like this. Let me see how good you guys are, okay? I want to see your fleur-de-lis, all right? Either that or post a picture on Facebook. Post it under my fan page. Let me see it. I want to see your Pablo Picassos. I want to see your fleur-de-lis, all right? I want this to be interactive. I I don't want to do this just for your, well, I do want to do it for your amusement, but I just don't want to do it for you just to say, oh, wow, that's great. You know, I think I could do that, and I'm getting all kinds of lessons from him, and I'm not going to spend any money on him because why should I, since I'm watching all of his videos and he's teaching me things anyways? Why don't you hire me? Because what I'm giving you is not all the information. I'm only giving you a little bit of it. So if you really want to know what I know, get a workshop with me. It's cheap, inexpensive, you'll have fun, and you'll get to meet me live and in person. And if any YouTuber out there is watching this and wants to collaborate on something in a future video, please contact me ASAP. I have a lot of different ideas, projects going on, other people that want to do stuff, and I want to collaborate with you guys. So if you want to collaborate, contact me and give me your idea, and I'll give you mine, and we'll see what we can do. If you want to collaborate on a contest, I'll see about talking to the different companies that sponsor me, and I'll see what I can do about doing contests with that. Other than that, like I said, yesterday's video, tomorrow's video, rate, comment, send me a message, post a video response, and I'm done talking and rambling on. Bye guys, have fun. Love you. So fresh and so clean, clean.